somebody was like, we're gonna put you and your cousin in a bowling league. So I was in a bowling league in kindergarten, and it was like,
That was your first sport?
my first sport was a year of bowling. And the way that it worked when you were that young was they had like those bumper things in the gutters so that you couldn't throw a gutter ball. Like no matter what, you were going to hit something. And I don't remember much about it other than not really caring that way one way or another about going to do it. It was just like that thing that I had to do. So went and bowled and it was fine, whatever. And then I was like, okay, well, we're not bowling this year, so I'm just going to be a loner nerd. And my mom in second grade was like, no, you're not. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I signed you up for the basketball team. Like,
that is
what?
so your mom, though. No, you're not. Go make friends.
She was like, you are not going to be like some creepy loner nerd. And I was like, Mom, I don't know what I said. I probably didn't argue at all, but I think she was terrified I was going to become like some creepy serial killer kid or something if I just like stood in the house and did nothing. So she signed me up for a basketball team, and there's videos somewhere on VHS. I don't know if we still have it or not. I mean, it was my grandparents' possession. They passed away. It's been like 16 years since I've seen or heard of these tapes, but they recorded some of my early games. And the way that I played basketball in my first couple of years was I went to the corner of the court as far away from everything and everyone as possible, and I tried my hardest not to get anyone to pass me the ball. And that was how I played basketball, is I stayed as far away from everything as I could. Though I kind of played defense a little bit. When it came to offense, I was not going to be that kid to get laughed at for throwing an air ball because I was never going to shoot the ball.
That's so funny. Just thinking about the later years and how much basketball was like a huge part of your life going into high school. But thinking about you as a kid, first of all, knowing Wade in kindergarten, for the record, we're going to tell this story now. Wade,
all right.
Wade and our other friend George avoided me. They were the only two kids in the kindergarten class that I think I didn't punch.
Yes. We were also the only two, not coincidentally, that were taller than you.
Yes, not coincidentally. That had nothing to do with that. But you did have an instance of playing nose, paper, scissors, where you cut off the tip of George's nose.
I did. It was those little like safety scissors, so they couldn't do a ton of damage. But I did. We were sword fighting. I think like we weren't fighting. We were like playing. But I did like either scratch or snip the very tip of his nose in kindergarten. And I remember I had to go sit in the hallway after I did it.
Considering I was in the hallway a lot of the time, was I in the hallway?
I think
when
you
had
were
to
in the
sit
hallway too. I think I was. I think either you were already out there or you came out shortly after I did. I think you were already out there, and I sat on the opposite side of the door because I wanted to stay away from you because I was afraid you'd beat me up.